They all stared at the ship on the rocks. The sun shone on it and lighted it up. "There's something odd about it somehow," said Julian slowly. "Something awfully odd. I've never seen a ship quite like it." George was staring at it with a strange look in her eyes. She turned to face the three children, and they were astonished to see the bright gleam in her blue eyes. The girl looked almost too excited to speak. "What is it?" asked Julian, catching hold of her hand. "Julian, oh, Julian, it's my wreck!" she cried in a high, excited voice. "Don't you see what's happened? The storm has lifted the ship up from the bottom of the sea and had lodged it on those rocks. It's my wreck." The others saw at once that she was right. It was the old wrecked ship. No wonder it looked so peculiar. No wonder it looked so old and dark and such a strange shape. It was the wreck, lifted high out of its sleeping place and put on the rocks nearby. "George, we shall be able to row out and get into the wreck now," shouted Julian. "We shall be able to explore it from end to end. We may find the boxes of gold. Oh, George!" Chapter 7. Back to Kirin Cottage. The 4 children were so tremendously surprised and excited that for a minute or two they didn't say a word. They just stared at the dark hulk of the old wreck, imagining what they might find. Then Julian clutched George's arm and pressed it tightly. "Isn't this wonderful?" he said. "Oh, George, isn't it an extraordinary thing to happen?" Still, George said nothing, but stared at the wreck, all kinds of thoughts racing through her mind. Then she turned to Julian.